This morning, the wheels are turning to bring some relief to people struggling to get unemployment benefits amid this pandemic. We've been bringing you stories of people who are now being forced to pay back thousands in benefits they've received from the state of Ohio. They struck a chord with a Bridgetown musician who wants you to hear his story. A musician who loves the Stones, friends nicknamed James Martino Mick.
Yeah, he looks pretty good, doesn't he, for his age?
Our Mick managed to keep things rolling, playing and teaching after retiring from the post office 2 years ago.
This is just what I wanted to do, and then COVID hit.
No more gigs would have Martino turning to the computer keyboard to request pandemic relief. And in May, he got this from Ohio Job and Family Services, stating the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance, PUA, amount available during his benefit year was $18,720. The beat went on as he got his weekly benefits. Then, mid-December, this came. A notice of corrected determination stating actually the maximum PUA benefit amount available during Martino's benefit year was $8,694. The state then informing him he was overpaid over $10,000, which would come out of future benefits.
I tried to contact them, email. I tried to call them, which is incredibly a debacle because when you call, you're on hold for literally hours where the phone is busy. And if someone picks up, they don't know what they're doing or they'll hang up on you.
And a couple days later, Martino came down with COVID.
I had a fever for 2 weeks. I'm in bed.
By the time Martino was up and able to deal with the state, he says he missed the day after Christmas deadline to appeal his overpayment. He reached out to us because, like so many, Mick can't get no satisfaction.
And I thought this was an isolated case, so I started reading it on the web and saw your program. It's all over. And when something's smoking, there's a fire there. And somebody needs to step up in an agency, whoever's in charge, and say, we got a problem. And during this crisis, you can't just send a letter to people and saying, we screwed up, so you make it right. No, you screwed up, you make it right.
So what's happening to potentially make this right? Last November, Ohio Job and Family Services told our I-Team the CARES Act prohibited them legally from waiving these overpayments. But Congress passed legislation last month that now gives states that legal authority. So what says the state of Ohio now? WCPO's I-Team reporter Dan Monk spoke with the director in charge yesterday, and he got some encouraging answers. Watch his full report on WCPO 9 News this evening and find his story with mine right now on WCPO.com.